Alright, what is up guys? So we're here with a new type of video today. So I'm just kind of chilling around in my basement. I'm about to do some fasted cardio. So we're just going to do a little kind of day in the life video here. Get started with the series so that we can do more than just talk about my updates and just general educational content like planning your macros, training, all of that. I'm really excited to slowly build this channel up towards a coaching brand. So I'm just kind of strolling around in here until we do some fasted cardio. So as far as the day goes, right now I just early morning at a orthodontist appointment. I have to get a new retainer for my teeth now that my wisdom teeth were removed. So I have to go pick that up again next week. They took the measurements. I did a walk all the way back from the clinic. It's about 5 minutes drive away, so I took a bus there and I walked all the way back. It is raining outside, but I don't want to use that as an excuse not to get my steps in. So I got about 8,000 steps in after that, and the goal is going to be for about at least 18,000 today. We'll see how that goes. Lots of time. I'll probably do a walk in the afternoon sometime before I head to the gym. So let's just go do our fasted cardio and I'll see you after. All right, fasted cardio's done. My hair's a little bit of a mess right now. All the frizz from sweating on the cardio machine. I need to change up these clothes. And other than that, I did 50 minutes on the elliptical and that's been going well. I usually just tune on some TV and go to town on that. So cardio's done. Luckily I still have the energy to do so. It's been feeling a little bit harder to get in just because, you know, my recovery is starting to drop. You know, just you also don't really have as much energy to exercise since you're in a deficit as I am right now. I'm going to change up and then get ready for the first meal. Alright, so I've changed up and now we are going to talk about the rundown of my first meal here. So this is going to be a carb-free meal. So again, my macros right now are only at about 2,200 calories per day on my training days, which has not been fun. I'm hungry like all the time, really. I can't stop thinking about food. I don't know why I have this weird habit when I'm cutting this deep of just going on social media, YouTube especially, just looking at random content of people eating like crazy food, eating challenges, all sorts of stuff I can't have. I don't know what is up with that. Let me know if you're the same or not. There's weird habits, stuff when your mind's all over the place. I'm even slow talking right now just because my energy's been down. You see it right now for yourself. So anyway, let me get into this before I start mumbling too much. So the breakdown of this meal, I've been having this pretty frequently right now, almost every day. So this is tofu. Any vegan is familiar with this, vegetarian, you know this stuff. Maybe you like it even if you're not. So this is 205 grams exactly of tofu. So this is a family size block normally. This is the last bit left. It makes about 6 servings for me, and there's about 43 grams of protein in just that alone. I'll cut it up in half. With that is I'm going to make a little salad. So I have half a head here of romaine lettuce. I have some little mini tomatoes like this. I'll chop up into little wedges, and just some cucumber to put on top. So I'll fix all that up together and I'll show you what it looks like after. Alright, so while that is getting prepared, I want to take a moment to thank today's sponsor. I'm just kidding. There's no sponsors. I don't get any viewership on this channel, so that is not going to happen for a very long time, I'm afraid. But I do want to still shout out the brand of protein powder that I use, Canadian Protein. We are going to down about a scoop of this with my meal here. So this company, I've bought from them for the better part of almost 6 years now. They've never failed me. Their stuff tastes great. I can't complain. So I'm measuring out here about 32 grams, which is a scoop's worth. The thing is, Canadian Protein actually removed the scoops from their bags. They don't include them anymore. So you have to either get your own. I've saved one from previous bags I've had over the years, so that helps out. But I do still unfortunately have to measure this out, and I like to be specific. They do have a suggestion here, which is, I believe, 1/4 cup of powder is what 1 scoop is. So you either have to measure that exactly. I just measured on the scale out to 32 grams. We hit that perfectly, yep. So yeah, so again, you can't beat these. The macros for one scoop: 119 calories, 24 grams of protein. It used to be only 20 grams, believe it or not. And they actually managed to reduce the calories slightly and increase the protein content. I don't know how, but nonetheless, nothing to complain about there. So the tofu's done in the air fryer now, and I'll show you the whole meal. Alright, so just on a quick little walk here right now. This will be one of 3 for the day. I did one this morning. I'm doing a little second one now. As you can see here from my watch, let's see, and zoom in on that there. So it's 4:55, and as you can see here, we're at just over 10k steps over there. Again, the goal is 20,000 for the day, so hopefully I can get to about 15,000 right now, and then do another walk later after the gym. Here now with the pre-workout meal. All in all, I got 14,500 steps about right now. And now I'm going to tuck into this pre-workout, go train in about an hour. So I just got here a ripe banana. There'll be some quick carbs for me. I got here a bowl of seitan. So this is about 200 grams worth, gives me about 52 grams of protein. And with that, I'm going to have some GQ's sugar-free steak sauce on the seitan here. And I'm also going to have this Red Bull right over here, the sugar-free version. And that will be my pre-workout. Alright, about to get a gym session in. We're going to do a pull day today. See if I can get some footage. Hopefully so. Oh man, peep that sunset. 8 o'clock right now, just finished that pull session, and now we're going to walk another 4,000 steps, get my 20,000 daily goal, and see you for the post-workout meal. Alright guys, so here's the post-workout meal. Another very colorful plate here. So I've got some veggie chicken tenders. These are from the Gardein brand. I'll put a picture of them up here in the corner. Just a side of broccoli. I ate a few pieces already while stocking this up. I'll put some dipping sauce, so just a little bit of this sugar-free ketchup and some mustard. And I'm also gonna just chat on a few of those ginger slices. Help with digestion, especially after the workout. And I'll just tuck into this, put the macros up here again, and see you for the last meal. Alright guys, so here's the final meal. So here we just have a cream fit ice cream I made here. This one is a light chocolate one, as I call it. It's a little under 300 calories, I believe 280. I'll put the exact macros again in the corner. Pretty tired, so just eat this up and go to bed after that.